And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's Beasley. Blocked again.
So agile at 7 feet. MB covers a lot of territory.
The 76ers lead. MP passes to George. Launches a three. Good on the triple. George has got his second basket of the night. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
The 76ers leading by 5. Here's Kendall, and the dunk by MP.
Well, great hustle from MP. That's recognizing an opportunity to beat everybody up the floor.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Beasley with a clean look. Good on the three-point shot. Beasley's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Maxey finds Embiid. MP inside. Covered by Siakam. And that one's good, Maxey.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Got a piece of it. Here's MP. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by MP.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
And the Pacers with possession here. 9-point game. Beasley outside. Halliburton looking around. Turner with the screen. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. And the rejection by MP. Clock at 2. Lets the three fly. And it's MP with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 9. Here's Maxey. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now, here's Halliburton. Not a lot of room. Pass to Beasley. Siakam against Maxey. Nembhard's shot is good.
Boy, we have seen Pascal Siakam really elevate his passing skills. What an outstanding distribution right there.
Screen by MP. The shot's good. 7 points in the game.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Siakam with it. Maxey covering. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, we're talking about a tough individual competitor in Pascal Siakam. He goes right at the defense.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
Pacers trail by 7, and the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Now, Halliburton. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide-open shots.
And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Maxey. Embiid's got his second basket of the night. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. They trail by 9 points. Turner against Embiid. Here's Siakam. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
You've seen, Doris, Paul George's journey from role player to MVP candidate.
There's a reason, Kevin, Paul George is one of the most emulated players in the league with young people. His game is so well-rounded. And maybe his best attribute is his adaptability. Paul George is equally comfortable either being the lead man, or if need be, he can play with 2 or 3 other stars and still be effective. Really incredible.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Philadelphia. Pass to Nembhard. To the inside, beats it. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. A nice shot by McCain. And the 76ers lead by 12.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Siakam looking around. Inside, looking to end the run. No good from Beasley. Philadelphia leading by 12. Here's Maxey. Kicks it out to MP with the drive. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Back to McConnell, beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers. MP's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Maxey in the corner. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to McCain. Pulls up on the wing, and it's good off the back rim and in. McCain's got 5.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And here at the midway point of the season, the perfect time to check out the rookie rankings. Who will be the NBA Rookie of the Year? Some great young players. You look at MP, well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that number 1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
I'll tell you, it's one of the brightest starts to a career that I can remember. He's certainly well positioned for that award.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Knicks was phenomenal. He scored 63 points, and what a game it was, posting a triple-double. He put on a show. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Pacers trail by 15 and stolen by MP. Pass to McCain. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And the dunk by MP.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Knocks it loose and stolen by MP. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Pass to Siakam. Can they get it? And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting... Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Boy, MP, what a fancy finish.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter. McConnell scanning the floor. Pass to Siakam. Back to McConnell. Just 5 to shoot. Toppin a screen on Maxey. McConnell finds Toppin. Yep, it counts.
This guy very comfortable operating in the painted area. All Obi Toppin needs is a little bit of room to get that shot off.
Well, Greg, we saw in the 2024 regular season that these Pacers actually led the NBA in assists.
Averaging over 30 assists a game. Now that's ball movement. These Pacers really trust one another and love to share the load offensively.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Pacers. Halliburton comes in for Shepherd. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Lowry's checked in. Toppin passes to Halliburton for three. And it's MP with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Lowry dishes to MP. Pass to McCain. Back to MP. From 12 feet out. And Lowry gets it to go.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's MP making things happen for Philadelphia. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. Back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the 76ers have been rolling along, haven't they?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
We've got T.J. McConnell. Jackson is out there with Toppin. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Furphy in at the three slot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. The shot by Lowry, no good. And Indiana shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Halliburton with it. Fires the three. Jackson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Jackson's got his first points in this one.
A pretty pass from Tyrese Halliburton. You want this guy running the show.
MP kicks to George. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. He gets that one.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
The Pacers making a switch here. Shepherd's checked in. The 76ers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Philadelphia's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. The drive by MP. That's good for George on the assist by MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Now, here's McConnell. He has yet to score. Halliburton outside. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
The drive by MP. Rebounded by Jackson. For Indiana, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Toppin finds McConnell. Here's Halliburton. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. And now, a look at the upcoming schedule for the 76ers. On Sunday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Tuesday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
You simply have to respect the passing ability of Paul George, his ability to read and react and make the right choice. So good.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Jackson passes to Halliburton. Back to Jackson. They could use a bucket. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Jackson's got 4 this quarter. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. MP sets the screen for Maxey. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist in the game. The Pacers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. And it's sent back by George.
That's just staying with your man, anticipating what he's thinking, and great instincts on the block from Paul George.
Now we get a chance to check out MP. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. First in scoring, first in rebounding, and with his incredible court vision, he's first in the league in assists per game.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Turner comes in for Thomas Bryant. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Jackson. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. You know, Doris, there's a notion that big men can take a little longer to develop. What have you seen from Miles Turner?
That he's turned himself into a complete basketball player, Kevin, and think there were years because he was playing alongside another big that he was out of position. But he can shoot the basketball with range, he's got strength, and he's a tremendous shot blocker.
MP, no good. And so it's McConnell with it. They'll bring it up for the Pacers. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Quentin Grimes is checked in for the 76ers. Turner with a screen on George. Nembhard's shot is good.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make him pay.
The drive by MP. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
You see on that drive right there, that's just burst from MP.
Toppin finds McConnell. Back to Toppin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. McConnell passes to Nembhard. Lets it fly. A shot by McConnell, no good. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 15-5 run. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Maxey against McConnell. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. And we've got a moment now to check out the Eastern Conference standings and see where everyone is sitting as things begin to settle down just a bit through the midway point of the season. You take a look at the 76ers. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, the Pacers just need to take it a game at a time.
And for Philadelphia, they've gotten off to a terrific start this year. We knew they were capable of playing terrific basketball, and so far, they have not disappointed.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways, I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Siakam's got 7 points.
Wow, check out the move by Pascal Siakam. Stop it, don't hurt him.
Kicks it out to Maxey. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And an interesting look here at the top assisting point guards this season. Setting up teammates, being a playmaker. One of the hallmarks of being a premier point guard in the NBA. In the third spot, Tyrese Maxey.
And obviously assists are the name of the game at the point guard position. And that's not lost on these guys. It's all about making their teammates better.
You know, you're right. Looking at some of the best teammates in the NBA right there, each of those players such a joy to play with. Because when they're at the helm of an offense, the ball's always moving, everyone's involved, the game just flows.
Indiana's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Maxey. Halliburton gets a very good look and converts. He's got 6.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter. You know he wants to help his team, but not sure if shooting is the way to do it.
Maxey passes to MP. Here's Grimes. Back to MP. The 3 from George. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Halliburton. He's got 6. Here's Siakam. Rebound by the 76ers. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
Pacers shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Halliburton passes to Beasley. Launches it. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Right side, Maxey. Pacers with the rebound. Halliburton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. Halliburton's got 5 points in the quarter.
What you love about Tyrese Halliburton is the consistency from the perimeter. This guy can make deep shots.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
For Philadelphia, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
And didn't shoot it all that well from the line in the first quarter. Doing a much better job now in the second, up over 80%.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. Beasley outside. Turner for 3. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. MP sets the screen for George. Knocks down the 3 ball. George has got 17.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And here's McConnell. Still yet to score. And Siakam has it in the corner. Beasley with the screen on MP. Looking to get it going. And Siakam with the layup.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Here's Grimes. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
3.
MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Knocked away and stolen by MP. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Down low. And MP throws it down.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. The Pacers shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Nembhard finds Beasley. Siakam outside. Over MP. And the rejection by MP. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. A minute 50 left to play in the first half. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point land.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Screen by MP. Here's Grimes. Kendall. Here's another rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
That play's about two things: effort and awareness by MP to track down the board and get the bucket.
Now Nembhard. He has 6. Outside Turner. To the middle. Here's McConnell. They can't stop the run with that one. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And George kicks to MP. On the wing, MP. Kicks it out to Maxey. MP passes to Maxey. MP with a screen on McConnell. Takes the 3. The rebound by Turner.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
It's Beasley on the wing. McConnell with it. Still without a basket. And Nembhard has it in the corner. From downtown, the rebound by Yabusele. To the wing on the left. MP inside. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 36.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. 76ers on top, delivering the blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Welcome. This is the kind of selfless effort you love to see. They bought into the game plan. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, guys.
That coaching staff has to be thrilled with what they've seen so far. Moving on to our next topic, All-Star voting. Thanks for spending halftime with us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. MP out there with Paul George. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Well, Malik Beasley at his best when he's assertive to score the basketball, draws the contact in that instance. That's nicely done.
Malik Beasley.
And he sinks the second. Now, here's Maxey. MP inside. Siakam's there. Embiid the screen. Here's Grimes. And the 3 off target. And Indiana shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Outside Turner. Turner with the screen for Beasley. Sinks the 3-pointer. Beasley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
We know Mr. Beasley wants to drain it from distance, especially if you give him any kind of space.
Maxey passes to MP. Back to Maxey. To the paint. Pass to Grimes. From deep. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Nembhard with it. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Shots good by Siakam. Siakam's got 11.
Well, this to me is where he can be a force. Siakam, a 3-level scorer in the painted area, very dangerous.
Here's Embiid, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And free throw shooting, not necessarily one of his strong suits, only about 70% on the season.
Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Now here's Turner. Halliburton on the wing. Back to Siakam. Beasley for three, and Indiana another three.
They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
MP kicks to George. MP with a screen on Beasley. The shot by George wide open, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Once Paul George has the first couple go down, now he knows he's cooking, and it's going to be a long night.
Well, Doris, before he started playing basketball, Siakam was on the path to priesthood. And there are a lot of GMs in the NBA saying, amen, that he chose basketball.
Kevin, this young man actually attended a seminary.
Oh,
yes.
Goodness.
The assist.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Halliburton passes to Beasley. Back to Halliburton. Kicks it out to Siakam. Offline with his 3. Philadelphia has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And he gets the bucket.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. The 76ers making a switch here.
The 76ers, Kelly Oubre Jr.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. It's Beasley on the wing, covered by Oubre. For 3, Siakam. And the rejection by MP. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 7 rebounds in the game. Nembhard the pass to Turner. To the inside. Here's Siakam. Second chance shot. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. MP finds Oubre. Plays it up and banks it in.
I tell you, Kelly Oubre Jr. can play with confidence on the interior, and that's a result of his vertical.
Pass to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. And the 3 ball is good. Halliburton's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Inside, Kendall. Here's McCain. Halliburton with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it. Siakam for 3. Another miss by Siakam.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
Nabbing another steal.
Well, he takes a lot of pride on the defensive end. There's no doubt about that. Just look at all the steals he's racked up. Now 3rd all-time in steals
amongst rookies.
And that list is filled with NBA greats, isn't it? It makes you think, are we watching a legend in the making? And Turner kicks to Siakam. Halliburton right side. Siakam misses.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, you love to see the intensity from MP. Doesn't let the physical defense impede him in any way.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush. Pacers shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Here's Siakam. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. And that's 13 points for Siakam.
Man, that is tenacity from Pascal Siakam. He was simply undeterred.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. MP with a screen on McConnell. Lowry passes to MP. Just 5 on the clock. They get it again. Off on the layup.
And his performance today, guys, is really a big beauty. A triple-double for him today.
Here's Halliburton. He's got 12. Siakam misses.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And there's the bucket from MP.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Siakam. And the rejection by MP. Lowry dishes to MP. Back to Lowry. MP with a screen on Siakam. And it's Kyle Lowry with the 3. Lowry's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the 76ers. And here is Siakam. He's got 13. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton a screen on Oubre. Takes it inside. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Philadelphia's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's McCain. He's covered by Halliburton. MP finds Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Lowry has the open look. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
The Pacers shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Pass to McConnell. Siakam with it. Covered by MP. Siakam against MP. It's Nembhard on the wing. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Nembhard's got 9.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Pass to McCain. Lowry dishes to MP. Here's McCain. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously push the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. Now, here is Halliburton. Tight defense on him. Turner with the screen for Siakam. Indiana needs to get a shot on him. The shot by Turner, no good.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Pass to McCain. Buries it from three-point range. 17 points in the game.
The ability to have this kind of IQ this young by MP, his team has got to be thrilled.
Siakam finds Nembhard. Now Halliburton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. MP against Siakam. And the shot is good. MP's got 49 points in the game.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Nembhard, the pass to McConnell. Back to Nembhard. Turner with a screen on Oubre. Down low. They need this. The shot by Turner, no good. And so, MP will bring it up for the 76ers. And let's go real fast to the rookie leaderboard. These are the rookies shooting the highest percentage from the floor this season. MB is number 1.
And the numbers say it all. I mean, he's tremendously efficient at scoring the basketball around the rim. He's almost automatic.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Toppin comes in for Andrew Nembhard. And Shepard subbed in for Halliburton. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Boy, you better find Pascal Siakam and put a body on. Those putback dunks are devastating.
Here's MP, and stolen by Siakam. Toppin with it, now defended by Oubre. Goes back up, again with the block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
And GA, he is not messing around in this one. And MP throws it down.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. The Pacers shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Here's McConnell. No scoring in this one. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Toppin throws it down.
Explosive above-the-rim player. Mr. Toppin have at it.
Yabusele passes to MP. Outside Lowry. Fires the 3. Not going to go that time. And so it's Philadelphia. Enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Jackson. TJ McConnell is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Toppin in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Jackson setting the pick here for Halliburton. It's good from long range. Halliburton's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Pacers. To the middle, here's MP, and MP throws it down.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Now Halliburton puts up a three. It's hauled in by MP.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the dunk by MP.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Halliburton kicks to McConnell. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Right? You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Lowry finds MP. Good, that's another bucket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Halliburton inside the three-point line. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Left side Lowry. Back to MP. Here's Yabusele. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
4-3.
Yabusele's got his first 3 points of the game. McConnell with it. Outside Jackson, and there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. Andrew Nembhard checked in for Indiana. And Philadelphia making a change here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Toppin. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. MP with it. Halliburton picks him up. McCain. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
MP against Toppin. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. Do you think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
How effortless has Kyle Lowry made the three look over the course of his career? So confident.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
He had a nice open look right there.
That's his third triple this half, and that's after hitting only one before that.
And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the 76ers. And the dunk by MP.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Inside. Here's Nembhard. Back to Toppin. There's the triple. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. MP with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
At the elbow, Toppin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second.
It took some time, DB, but it's starting to come together, it seems, for Obi Toppin.
Kevin, the athleticism has always been there for Obi. I think the question was, how could he help his team beyond being a vertical threat at the rim? He now is in the perfect spot. He play with pace. He's starting to be able to put it on the deck, and now he's got to improve his defense.
And the 76ers making a change here. Drummond's checked in. MP's shot is good.
those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Right side Lowry. The 15-footer. Back to MP. The tray. McCain's shot is off. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Knocked loose. One-on-one fast break. Pacers with the rebound. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Nembhard. Can't hit from in close.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's McCain. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Nembhard, the pass to McConnell. Halliburton outside for the 3. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. Halliburton's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
MP finds Lowry. Here's the 3. Toppin pulls it in. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Pass to Halliburton. Jackson a screen on Drummond. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
He had played mistake-free basketball until that one. His first turnover of the night.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Siakam. Halliburton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Turner with it. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Boy, Miles Turner insisting on playing through the contact, gets the finish.
And MP throws it down hard.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. The Pacers are gone, 5 of 11 from the field, and another steal for him.
And get this, he's now second all-time in steals for a rookie season, picking off passes, clogging the lanes, poking the ball loose. He's a menace on defense.
He really ignites their transition game, doesn't he, with those steals and deflections? So fun to watch. Halliburton kicks to Turner. Toppin passes to Nembhard. Drives to the hoop. Drops in the layup for 2.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Back to MP. And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard.
Second personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Indiana. Yabusele, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Lets it go with a 3. The Pacers pull it in.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
The drive by Siakam and stolen by MP. Pass to Drummond. Turner with the steal. Right there. The defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul.
Team foul.
And that one misses. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household name.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And the basket by MP.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Beasley right side. Indiana moving the ball around. Halliburton against Lowry. No dice from the high post.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Again, what an avalanche!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. You know, Doris, I'm not sure many people take into account what a grind the NBA season is.
I couldn't agree more, Kevin. And listen, these guys have the best of what's available. They stay at top-quality hotels. They have incredible professionals that take care of them. But there is no making up for a lack of sleep when you've played a game at 8 o'clock at night, you leave the arena at 1, and you may arrive in your next city at 4 or 5 a.m. and tip off that night at 7, and this goes on week after week. It is not easy.
Beasley outside. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 6 assists in the game. Pass to McCain.
Right here.
Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And Turner kicks to Halliburton. Off target with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The drive by MP. Halliburton in the corner. This one for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Abusele's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Drummond. Back to MP. And the foul on Miles Turner. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
And the 76ers making a change here. George is checked in.
On the floor for the 76ers.
Here's MP. Good, nice job down low.
Well, I like when MP tries to carve space in the painted area. So effective down there.
And it's Indiana's ball.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Philadelphia.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
Siakam, right side. Pass to Beasley. And it's MP with the rebound.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
Another possession, another assist.
And that last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. How about the night he's having?
He's been on time and pinpoint with this passing all game long. Fantastic performance to top. The franchise record. Halliburton for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. On the wing, MP. Covered by Siakam. The drive by MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. So it's the 76ers winning this one easy.